Hi guys, I am here to do my first weekly plan with me for my memory planner in my 2019-2020 Erin Condren, and I'm going to be using a Creating & Co. kit that is star hollow foiled. It is so beautiful. Firstly, I had to cut a clip at the beginning of this because I messed up the washi, and then I had to pull it up. Yeah, this new layout had me perplexed for a second. I did fine. I think I'll make changes next week, but it does pull together here. This just beginning with the washi is a little rough. I also pulled in this star washi that I got probably, I'm not 100% sure where it's from, but I'm guessing it's from like one of the Michael's washi boxes. That's how I got a lot of my holiday washi. And I'm going to be pulling in foil overlays that are from some samplers from my shop, along with obviously the kit has foil already on it. So the stuff that I'm pulling in from my shop is a sheet of my old pixie foil along with a sheet of some silver foil for the date dots, just because I didn't have any of those in hollow. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm looking at my full boxes trying to figure out where I want to do each of them and dispersing the colors. The big thing was deciding which box I wanted for 4th of July. And then going ahead and putting the glitter headers across using the ruler to kind of help me keep it straight. I was kind of going at this at the advice that Andrea put in her video for Scroll Prints Co. I'll leave her channel link down below. Because I wasn't really sure how to do this planner and being able to fit the 3 regular size boxes and glitter headers. As you can tell, I went a little high because of that other washi I pulled in, but everything still fit really nicely, so it wasn't a problem for me. If this kit had deco that I was more interested in using, it would have been a little bit different, but I was fine because I was just pulling in a few little bits of deco to go above the date covers. I'm whiting out using my Tombow whiteout. I will have all the supplies that I usually use down below if you're interested in something. Just adding in the date covers, like I said, those have the silver foiled numbers. And her kit has this just beautiful hollow star foil. This was from last year and I hoarded it for a long time, and I finally decided, okay, I need to use it. So I found it in my stash and thought it would be perfect. Found some other hollow stuff I already had and just kind of pulled it all together. Alright, still putting down the full boxes and glitter. This kind of took a while just because I didn't know what I was doing, to be honest with you. First time in this planner, anybody who's switched, you kind of get me. It's kind of a pain. Then I am whiting out the sidebar big hexagon thing. I had to white it out twice because it was so dark, and that's a white box. And then I whited out the calendar at the bottom. Again, who needs that for every week? I don't get it, but these are my humble opinions. Okay, then I remembered that I need to do my foil overlays over the glitter headers. So this is the pixie foil from my shop. It's not available right now. And this is an old format of a sampler sheet that we used to offer. I'm hoping to bring Pixie Hollow back in the future, but as of now, it's not in the shop. I apologize. So I'm just laying one over every glitter header. As for this week, I have some plans, but it's just a lot of errands and things going on. We're not doing a lot for 4th of July. We're just going to a fireworks show in another town. It's about half an hour from us. We were going to just go the one that our town usually does, but they actually canceled it about 2 weeks maybe before 4th of July. And I was disappointed because it's not like the greatest show, but it was just easy for us. So they canceled it. So we had to go to Cresswell, which ended up being a really, really good show, and I'm really glad we ended up going. It was definitely worth it. Like, fireworks started at 10 and they didn't get over till 10:30. So I was keeping track because I was seeing how good their show is. And it was a long show and it was really jam-packed with great fireworks. So that was really nice. Other than that, this weekend we didn't do too much. I had a girls' night and yeah, just ran a lot of errands. I also was working on, getting back with YouTube, obviously, as my first video back was my A5 pre-plan video, and then this is my second video. This is the memory plan for that week, and I love memory planning. It's probably my favorite part about, like, the planner community, everything, just planning, because it's so, I don't know, I just love when, like, you know your plans and you can, like, find just the right sticker for things. I always just find that I just love my memory plan spreads. My pre-plan is really nice, though, to, look at pretty stickers throughout the week and plan things out for my life, but memory planning is really where I fall in love with planning. So I'm just on the sidebar now. That beginning took so long. I may have to speed through that more next time, or, like, just bring you guys in after this point, because just setting up the planner for its, like, skeleton takes so long. So I cut down that checklist to be a 4-heart checklist just because it fit better. And I had one weekly checker, one daily checker, and then another box at the bottom. Then I'm just going to add the few overlays to the sidebar. And I know that I'm going to mess one of them up, and I'm going to have to yank at it and pull it up and fix it. Right there. That's the guy. I had put it on crooked, and then when I tried to adjust it, I was just like, you know what, I'll take the whole thing off and just replace a new glitter header and an overlay. So I'm going to show you the shine a little bit. It's so pretty with the headers and the stars. They're not exactly the same, obviously Pixie and the stars hollow, but they're really good pairing. So I zoomed you in, and we are going to go ahead and get started with Monday. And I'm going through some of my stickers, trying to decide what I'm going to do. I'm putting Bachelorette last, because usually that's how I end my Mondays, is I wait until it's over usually, or at least, a half an hour to an hour in, and then I sit down once it's recorded, and I can fast forward through commercials, because I am too impatient to wait through that, but I also don't want to wait till the next day. So that's what I do. That Bachelor sticker is from my shop. Then next is, at the top, I put a sleep in sticker from Stardust Stickers with one of the overlay flags from my shop. Then I added a label from the kit, along with a book from Nicole Hutch and the God is Good script from the Crafty Student to mark Bible study that night. I also used that baseball. I have no idea where it's from. I cut off the shop name, I apologize. And then labels from the kit. I'm also going to pull in a little cute design computer, and it is from Obsessed with Cute Printables. She's no longer open. I still have the files because, I bought them a long time ago and I still print the stickers, but she's been closed for a while, so I apologize if you can't get that anymore. But there's some of my favorite stickers, so I've used the design, print, cut, package, those stickers from her a lot. They're just printable files, so then I just put them on whatever paper I want. And then I'm going through and writing stuff in. I was sleeping in, editing some baseball pictures for my nephew's team, working on letters training, which is a reading training that I'm doing, calling spectrum, working on a new format, and then Bible study and Bachelorette. On Tuesday, again, I used one of those Obsessed with Cute printable stickers for working on the new format. And then I was going to have a UPS package delivered, an Amazon package. So I used that sticker from Alley Cat's shop. And then I put down a half box, and that label is also from the kit. And that little alarm clock is from my Pixie sheet. All those labels in the middle are from the kit. And then I'm looking for some icons that I could use. I decided to use the Pixie bow to mark chatting with my sister-in-law, and I was thinking about using one of those One Ton in a Million stickers, because that day I was working on destashing and going through my office, but it was gold foil and I just couldn't mix it, so I decided to pull out some Chasing Chels stickers. I found a Bella doodle that I had, and she's holding a bunch of stickers, so I thought that that was really relatable of me going through my stash, because it was super overwhelming. Then I added a few more icons from the Pixie line, and then I'm just writing everything in about new format, Amazon, Spectrum installation, canceling dish, looking at my father-in-law's new house, having chicken at his house, chatting with my sister-in-law, and then again destashing the office. This little part right here, I messed up my H, and then I thought about pulling the whole thing up and I couldn't, and so I just had to stick with it, and I'm not entirely pleased with that, but gotta move on with life. Then for the next day, I had a bunch of errands to run this day in town. I'm going to say in town a lot in my videos, and I feel like I'll just do a quick explanation. We live in the country, so when we talk about town, we're referring to like Springfield, Eugene, if you know Oregon geography at all. And so it's just, that's what I say. So anyways, I put down those labels from the kit and the pixie icons from my shop. I'm looking for some more labels, and I also grabbed an iced coffee icon, and I think that's from Purple Bunny Prince, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm looking for an appointment sticker because I'm taking my dad to a doctor's appointment that day. Most of you don't know, I put it on my shop and my shop has been closed. My dad had open heart surgery on June 5th, so I've been taking him to his appointments, follow-up and stuff like that. We like to have somebody else there just because he's pretty hard of hearing, so it's nice to be able to go with him and support him. So I was, doing a bunch of errands, meeting him at his appointment, and then running a bunch of errands afterwards. When I have stuff to do in town, I try to get it all done in one day. That way I don't have to come back the next day or whatever. I think I made several trips to town this week, but usually that's what I do. Sometimes a little different because I'm not teaching, so I have a lot of free time on my hands. Then I put down a label with a Squirrel Prince Co. little baby, and I put down the flag with the Silver Oak Design girl. The stethoscope is from Libby & Co. And then the Sonic cup is from the Sticker Okie. I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. So at the top, I was dropping off some forms to school. I was also depositing some checks, grabbing Dutch Brothers, going to Chevron to fill up the tank, my dad's appointment at 1:45, then running to my sister's bank for her, returning cans, and going to Verizon, just a bunch of errands. And then I grabbed a little snack of lunch at Sonic. I love those pretzel sticks that they have right now. They're delicious. Target and Costco, and then I watched my nephew Colton from 8 to 11 while his parents played in a softball game for a rec league. So I'm just putting some stuff on the sidebar: order simplified planner, Sephora, and P.O. Box pickup. I did all those things that day as well. So I'm looking at my options for 4th of July. I want it to be special, and I realized since I'm not going to movie or anything, I could use this movie marquee. I added the Silver Oak Design girl, another one, and then some labels from the kit. I also have this 4th of July sticker from my shop, and so I layered that on top, and I really liked the way this looked, and then I realized there was something else I wanted to put in at the end of the day. So I'm about to tear up all those stickers, and I apologize because I feel like I do this a lot, but for me, I'm such a visual person that I don't realize stuff like that until I see it down most of the time. So I'm going to tear all those up, and I'm going to relayer them with another label on bottom, which I'm getting from my Leftovers book, and that's a Squirrel Prince Co. label. I'm going to squeeze them all in there together. I had to relayer things and then put that on top and that below, and you can see my struggle. And so once I have it all done, then I go back up to the top. I'm going to put 3 little thing labels, and then I used the Build Do and I just covered it up with the books. And then I'm also going to add a little bun girl and a sleep in sticker. I believe both of those are from the Sticker Okie as well. Then I'm going to start to fill this out. So I was buying clip art. I ordered my Erin Condren teacher planner. I ordered an A5 VDS, which I'm so excited about. I was working on my planner Instagram and the lineup that I want to have. I wrote in Crestwell fireworks, online shopping, and then my husband and I stopped at Dairy Queen on the way home after the fireworks. So that was what I was trying to fit in, because that was kind of, just a little date night thing that we did after the fireworks, and it was memorable and fun. So I put that in there, and then I am looking at the Pixie overlays, flipping through my book, kind of looking for labels, because at this point in the week I was running really low, and you'll see me flipping looking for things because I was running out. I found another Squirrel Prince Co. appointment label, and I paired that with a Libby & Co. dishwashing sticker. Then I put another label from the kit, a big washi strip from the kit, which I love that she has those, and then a curse word, really funny, I love that laundry sticker from, what is the shop? The Honeybee shop. And then I put a half box and an icon from the kit. Then I'm going to go ahead and put another washi strip in, and then another label right there as well. Found that planner mug icon, I don't know where that's from, and then a Pixie Hello TV. I'm going to fill it out. So do the dishes. Tina came over to check my Wi-Fi. Spectrum had to come back because once Tina was testing it, we realized that we were having problems. So Spectrum came back and fixed it. I was working on printing and cutting inserts, and then I went over to Tina's house and we drank wine and just talked like planners and shop stuff, and we had a really fun time. Our husbands are BFFs and we're BFFs, and I love it. Hi Tina, if you're watching this, I love you. And then I'm moving on to Saturday. So I am grabbing that little bit that I cut off from the checklist from the sidebar, and then I put in a washi strip and a filming Pixie icon. I put in a flag that is Pixie as well, or I'm going to, along with an office girl that is from, let me find her, I'm not sure, Libby and Lou. And then I obviously put in that half box with a sticker, Okie Girl, another one of those ice creams. Those ice creams are from Shine Sticker Co. book that's from Michaels. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill those out. I was paying my student loans, film some videos. I was really debating hard made to order versus ready to ship that day and trying to decide what I want to do. And then that night we went to P.F. Chang's with Taylor and Tina, and we got blizzards afterwards. It was a girls' night, and it was so fun. I had such a great time. I'm going to kind of zoom ahead to Sunday and just get started. I put down a label and a washi strip, and I grabbed a church sticker from the Sticker Genie, and then an oil change sticker from Rory's Sweet Addiction. I also layered a coffee cup that's from my shop along with a Sweet Tea Plans Target bag, and I love the way that looks because when I go to Target, I usually get Starbucks. Along with a, it's like Planner Mama, the little laptop. I'll link her down below, I'm not sure the name. And then I used another one of those baseballs, an icon from the kit, and an Arby's cup from the sticker Okie. If I forgot any stickers, you can always comment down below and tell me, and I will look it up for you. I'm also, once I'm done with this, I'm going to go back to the sidebar, and I'm going to go back to Wednesday and add one deco sticker there. I'm going to add a deco bow to the sidebar along with a planner from Rory's Sweet Addiction. So those are the stickers. Sorry I got ahead of the video here, but I was afraid that it's going to speed up at the end and I'm not going to have enough time to spit it all out. So now I'm just writing everything in. I hope you guys like these videos. I am trying really hard to stay on top of it. I want to do this whole entire planner on YouTube. That's my goal. There might be a few weeks where I don't get to, but that's the goal, guys. So Sunday, we went to church in the morning, got an oil change, Target. We rearranged my office, had a softball game, Target and Walmart after the game, and then we grabbed a late night dinner from Arby's. Super healthy eating this week. As you can tell, we are not doing Whole30 right now. I marked which days I worked on chasing Chels. I'm going to go through and write in all my dinners for the week, and you can see how much junk I ate. So good. So bad for you. Okay, then on the last box, I'm going to write Reboot YouTube in new Erin Condren Life Planner, and you guys obviously know about that. I also wrote 345 subs because that's where I'm at right now. And I'm hoping to be able to look back at this and, see that number increase. We will see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you'll subscribe if you haven't already. thumbs up this video. Please leave comments down below if you have any questions. Also, please leave video ideas because I want to make content that you guys want to see. If there's anything specific, please leave it down below. I'm going to give you a Viv wiggle. Yes, yes, yes. And showing you stuff that's left over. And your girl's out. Bye, guys.